All right, so I'm back for week 2. I'm just going to do a quick update. As you can see, I added in the randomized colors for that NPC. So now the hair, pupils, skin, and pants can all be random colors. And that just kind of allows me to reuse that NPC throughout the game without it being too repetitive. Although there's going to be like a whole bunch of other NPCs, and you'd never see 10 of them standing beside each other like this. If anything, there'd be like a bunch of different types. Yeah, so you can also see there's a selection indicator. Whichever one I'm facing and whoever's closest to me will get the indicator, and I can't be more than like 7 tiles away or something like that. So yeah, the indicator is to show who you're about to talk to. Yeah, and I still have to work out a little bit more of the logic for the indicator. Like, I don't want to be able to talk to somebody through a wall. But for the most part, the indicator's done. So yeah, I started working on the dialogue, but I wasn't able to finish it. But I can show you when you open the dialogue, this is what it looks like. Except there's going to be animation and stuff. But as you can see, there's like a detailed version of the character now, in kind of like a different art style. And it'll also match the colors of the character you talk to. So like if I were to talk to that guy, see, it matches the colors, and even the eye color matches. So yeah, there's a bug with it right now, so once I open it, I can't close it. But yeah, so anyway, throughout the game, you can walk around, meet NPCs, and talk to them, and that's going to progress the story. And then I also decided that throughout the game, some of the NPCs are going to be basically able to trade items with you. So depending on how much charisma your character has, you might get a better deal, or you can have the option of buying the item or trying to haggle it to a lower price. And then maybe if you haggle unsuccessfully, the guy will refuse to sell to you in the future or something like that. But yeah, so the NPCs aren't just for storyline and scenery. They're also to buy items. But yeah, and this avatar is going to be animated as well. There's going to be a whole bunch of different. I'm also going to do some stuff with the camera, and like this border and this dialogue box are going to be like better styled, and obviously there's going to be text in here. And when you open and close it, I think it's going to like just kind of pan up as opposed to just instantly showing up. But yeah, so yeah, there's some more NPCs over here. Those guys are all random colors. As you can see, like I'm facing this guy, but I'm so far away I can't talk to him. Whereas if I get closer, now I can talk to him. Yeah, the green color I like. Oh, there's a bug there. People aren't going to disappear like that, obviously. But yeah, the selection indicator has a green color. I played around with a bunch of different colors. The green looks the best. I think I'm just going to stick with the green. There's going to be basically no other characters or anything else that has that shade of green, so it works pretty well. Yeah, and then as for the colors for the characters, I can add like a different... I can add different colors to choose from. These are pretty good, but I'll probably make some of them a bit brighter and then switch some of them around a bit. Yeah, I'll show you some more characters down here. But yeah, I like how the art style's a bit different and a bit grittier. I decided if it looks too similar, it's not as cool. And yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it just kind of works to have one in the simple style and one in the grittier, more detailed style. And obviously with the animation, it's going to look cooler. It's actually gonna, like, once I get the camera moving and stuff too, I think the camera will probably zoom in a bit when you are in dialogue. It's also gonna pan up a bit so that the box isn't covering the player. And there's going to be a few other things. I'm definitely going to show off the pretty much the completed dialogue next episode. I'm just not going to add in like the advanced stuff like buying items and things like that. But just one character talking to another. I should definitely have that done next episode. And then yeah, that's pretty much it to show for this episode. I'm gonna finish off the dialogue and then also maybe do some extra stuff with the hair. Right now the hair's pretty much done. Not the actual animation, but just like the way it works. Except when you turn around like this, I think I can add an extra transition animation to make it like kind of swoosh around when you turn around. But yeah, so we'll see what I get done next episode. This week I worked pretty hard, but not as much as I could have, I guess. I'm trying to basically crank up the work hours to the maximum, whereas right now I could get a few in more each day, basically. But yeah, that's it. So see you next week.